Hi there. I thought we'd start today with a quote since that's how I begin my written journal. And here's how it goes. We all walk in the dark, and each of us must learn to turn on his or her own light. Earl Nightingale. Hey, welcome in. And speaking of light, that reflection you see in my glasses, that's a ring light. And now that I've mentioned it, you're probably going to notice it on everybody who's doing any kind of hits from home on the news or wherever else. I noticed it first on Saturday Night Live, and a lady wrote and said, I see a shadow on your glasses you might want to address, and so I'm addressing it. It's a ring light. And frankly, I'll take any light I can these days, and that's what this journal is about today. Because for me, two lights went on for me on the weekend, and I want to share them with you. One of them came Saturday night when I was watching the second last episode of The Crown. I'm taking it really slow because I don't want it to end. But it's one of the episodes where Prince Charles and Princess Diana are getting very close to a divorce, and I found myself getting upset with the way that the fictionalized story was telling us Charles treated Diana. And then I thought about it, and I equated it to the way I feel about American lawmakers and wishing they would stand up and do the right thing. There's nothing I can do, especially about something that happened 30 years ago, never mind a few thousand kilometers away. So that was an eye-opener for me. And in my mind, I clicked the remote on those thoughts, the things that I wish were different and I can't control. I just can't. So here's something else that happened Saturday night. I read a tweet from Jan Arden who said, you know what, I'm going to leave my Christmas tree up until I get my vaccine. So I went to a graph, and you'll find it in tomorrow's journal. I'm going to put up the written version of this journal on Tuesday that tells when you can expect to get your vaccination, give or take. And for Rob and for me, it looks like sometime this fall. Okay. We can't leave our tree up because it's just become one giant dog toy for a little puppy who's very curious. So for us, that's not an option while we're trying to give Rosie a little bit more freedom. But another woman wrote to Jan and said, yeah, I'm leaving mine up until Chinese or Lunar New Year, which happens this year on February 12th, when we usher out the year of the rat and bring in the year of the ox. Boy, is that fitting. Another said, I'm going to put up Valentines and hearts on mine, and then Easter eggs, and on and on. And I got thinking about it. Why not? I mean, it's all about what brings you this right here, joy, right? And if that brings you joy, and you don't have a real tree that's going to end up just a big pile of needles and a fire hazard, why not do it? Blast your Mariah Carey and your Trans-Siberian Orchestra and your Michael Bublé. And remember the good things that are associated with Christmases past. Maybe not the one just past, but perhaps the ones before that, and the hope for Christmas's future. The lights, the beauty that your tree brings into your house. Why not? It's just one of those things you can do to bring light, to bring joy, to bring love into your life again during these times. Be gentle to yourself. And I'll have that written version of my journal up for you here tomorrow, and maybe another vlog on Thursday. Take good care. Thanks for coming by.